Welcome and thank you for tuning in to Black Friday Live. I'm your special guest host, Linnell Taylor, filling in for Dr. Diop, and it is my pleasure to be here today. My special guest today, we go way back, but we're here today to talk about her new role. I have with me Miss Sherry Logan, the new executive director for the Alamo City Black Chamber of Commerce. Sherry, welcome.
Thank you.
So, Sherry, how long have you been with the Black Chamber of Commerce?
Well, I've been a board member for 5 years, and just recently, as of July the 1st, I was asked to be the executive director. Um, I was pleased to take on the role because of the fact that I want to move the chamber, and you're going to hear me say this, to a bigger, better, and bolder place. And I feel that I have the time to do that because I'm a retired teacher. And so that's my job, to just make the chamber better.
Make the chamber better. I hear that. So tell us a little bit about the chamber. For those who may be new to San Antonio, maybe they're unfamiliar or they have a business and they're wanting to know, what can I do with my business? Where are my people? Where are the African Americans here in the city? What can you tell them about the chamber? A little bit about it.
Well, first of all, I would like to say that the chamber was founded in 1938 by 12 men and one woman. And the one female was Miss Fairchild. And I don't know if anybody was familiar, but the Fairchild Park is right behind the Myra Davis Hemmings Resource Center, which is the first place where they used to meet, the chamber, and it was called the Negro Chamber of Commerce.
And I just want to throw in, if you haven't already seen from her jewelry here, that she is also a Delta, a very active Delta here in the city. And so when she's referring to where the chamber first met, it is known to us San Antonians as the Delta House. Okay. So tell us a little bit, in this new role, what exactly is the role of an executive director?
Well, my role is to make sure that the businesses continue to be successful. That's number one. And so I want to make all of the business, like I said, bigger and more involved. And the only way I can do that is to reach out to our businesses instead of just saying, okay, yes, you're a member, that's it. No, I want to be able to reach out to all of our members. And that's my goal, to reach out to every member that's part of the chamber.
Okay, and when you say reach out, how have you already begun to take steps to do so?
Well, my first step, guess I got a little bold. And the first thing, I wanted to reach out to make sure I could help the businesses. I met with State Representative Barbara Hawkins. I met with Renee Watson of Swimby. And between those two ladies, I got a lot of accomplished just sitting down talking with them. And they gave me some great ideas, fundraisers and things like that to do for the chamber. So that's my goal, to get the chamber out there.
And I can speak to it because we are oftentimes on the scene at a lot of places, and she's been out and about in this new role pretty much everywhere, trying to let people know that the Alamo City Chamber is here. The Black Chamber is ready to work. They want your business. They want businesses. So are you all recruiting at this time for
Yes, we're forever recruiting. That's a nonstop thing. You can go to our website, and on our website it's www.alamocitychamber.org, and that's our website, and you can find everything you want. Membership, if you want to meet with us, the days we meet once a month on Wednesdays, the third Wednesday of every month.
Okay, and what does it take to be a member? What does someone have to do? Is there a fee? Do you have to be in town or have a business for a certain period of time?
You can be a member of the chamber from a student all the way up to a large business. So if you're a student, it's not a fee. If you first-time member, it's $125 for a single person. And then if this goes up, and again, you can find that on our website.
Okay. So when you talk about students, are we focusing on maybe high school students or college, those who just have an entrepreneurial desire, or those who already may have a business?
Well, I was an educator for 35 years. So I want to start with the middle school. working with middle school to high school, showing them that they can own their own business. And I figure the best thing to do is to start with the younger ones and to encourage them, because a lot of times when you're young and you say, okay, I want to have my own business when I grow up, people will tell you, no, you can't do that. You don't need to try to do that. But I'm here to tell you, I want to start with the middle schools and work all the way up to the high schools. And we're working on doing a program for students so they can learn how to have their own business.
I think that is excellent. I know we hear a lot about the STEM program because a lot of, the careers of the future are leaning in that STEM direction. However, business for young people is important as well. We have a lot of young people, whether they're trying to be a YouTube star or starting a lemonade stand. It starts when you're young. Sometimes you just have it in you. You have those kids who like to make money. So she said it, middle school, if you have kids, it's free. I love that word, free, especially when we're talking about free education, free introduction to an organization or a group of people who can lead you and just give you direction. So that I am ecstatic about the fact that young people can get involved at an early age.
Yeah. And we have a lot of people that work for on our board that's CPS members. We have SAWS. We're working on other members. And then we have a human resource person that's on our board. And so we have all the connections that are there. A lot of people don't know those connections are out there, but they're out there. And like I say, if you go on our website, I mean, anything that we can help you with or I can help you with, please feel free to call us at the chamber. You can call me on my cell. It's 210-789-2788.
Okay, you have the information. You can reach Ms. Sherry Logan. So I want to go back to when you talk about making the chamber bigger, better, bolder. What is your approach to reach out to those members who maybe were members before, but they've taken a step back, no longer active and involved? What's your approach for regaining those members?
That's my personal goal. That's what I'm working on right now, is to go back, find the members that no longer a member of the chamber, and that's going to be my goal, to get them back personally, to get them back to the chamber, because there's a lot we can do for them. And we have several things coming up, so we'd like for them to be involved.
And I do want to bring this up because, as many know, San Antonio is a very diverse place. And sometimes when we talk about things like having the Alamo City Black Chamber of Commerce, and you may have someone who says, well, what makes this chamber different from other chambers in the city? Why is it so important that it's the Black Chamber of Commerce? What would you tell them?
Well, we reach out to the Black businesses, but we also are diverse. We're very diverse, and we want to help everyone. If anyone wants to have a business, we're willing to help anyone.
Okay, so you've heard it. It is the Alamo City Chamber, but they are diverse, doors are open, and I can't say it enough, young people, you heard it. So if you have a desire, please reach out. You know how to Google everything else. Find Miss Sherry Logan, call her up, find out what else you can do to be involved. So I know you all have some events coming up because, like any business, it is business. You have to be sustaining. So what are some of the events that you all have coming up?
We have our annual golf tournament, which is October the 4th. And we also have our gala, which is January the 10th. It's going to be held at the Pearl at the Stable. And this is our third time having our event there. This year it's going to be a gala. Last year we had a luncheon, but we're really focusing on galas this year, the gala. So we're inviting everybody again. You can go to our website, www.alamocitychamber.org.
Okay, and for that gala, is it just for chamber members or is it open to the public?
Open to the public. Okay. Anybody in San Antonio is welcome to come to our gala.
Okay, and are those tickets already on sale? Can they go on the website?
The tickets are not on sale yet.
Okay.
They're getting ready to be on sale and for the event.
All right. Before we conclude, is there anything else you want to tell us?
Well, I would like to say I'm a native of San Antonio, Texas. I went to Fox Tech High School. I graduated from Prairie View A&M College with a BS, and I graduated from Texas A&I, which is Texas A&M in Kingsville, with a Master of Science in Mid-Management Administration.
All right. So once again, it is my honor and privilege to sit here with the new Executive Director of the Alamo City Black Chamber of Commerce, Ms. Sherry Logan. Ms. Logan, we thank you for taking time out your busy schedule to keep our audience members informed. We can no longer sit back and say, I didn't know. We're giving you the information. You heard the keyword free. If you have a business, don't sit back and be discouraged by those who may be saying, it can't happen. It can't happen now. You don't have the money. They are a resource. Let's use them. Again, thank you for being here. It is my pleasure to have you as our guest. I am Linnell Taylor, once again, your special guest filling in